Aloha, good morning. I'm going to show you a chlorella most likely you've never seen before. This is just a specific part of the chlorella, and this is a very powerful part of the chlorella. This is the inner circle of the chlorella, the nucleotide, okay, the nucleus. So this product is very beneficial because of its superpower and super nutrient value, just what it's been actually clinically studied to do is regenerate and help with detoxification. So I'm going to show you this. This is a drink that I'm putting together here, and I use this, and I found this to be very effective. It's called the Chlorella Extract Powder OD 5000 Green Gem. And I'll just read this real quick. C.G.F, Chlorella Growth Factor. Okay, this isn't just chlorella, this is the growth factor. Is a concentrate algae extract, a hot water extraction from the best part of the chlorella cell, the nucleus. Our chlorella extract powder OD 5000, which is the size outside diameter, is produced under hygienic and strict quality control. The product does not come into contact with SO2 or any other reducing agents, because a lot of different agents will basically take the power out of what you're trying to do, is just dry it without killing it. Okay, at least we're not talking about its life, we're talking about the special ingredients that are in it. No genetically modified materials are used. Our chlorella extract is kosher, rabbinical, due to strong, unique group of active ingredients. It is highly recommended to be used as a variety of food additives and preparations, dairy, food products, beverages, cookies, snacks. Okay, this is a super powerful addition to your regeneration tools. So here, let's go over the ingredients here. I've got a jar. I want to use jars, we don't use plastic. Steam distilled water. I have a full squeezed lemon in there. Okay. We've got 1 level teaspoon of the green gem. I've got a tablespoon of black chia seeds. 1 teaspoon of spirulina powder. This is for super nutrients. This is to aid in making me feel not only that it's food, because it's got these little seeds in there that are packed full of protein, but it really aids in the intestinal getting back its normal movement. And I put in a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I put in about 100 milligrams of niacin to be able to open up the blood flow. I put a teaspoon living silica, 15 drops of the magnesium concentrate minerals. And these aren't just magnesium, but there's all the minerals in there. And I put a half a dropper full of the fulvic acid minerals, and 1 tablespoon of the probiotic bacteria that we're learning how to grow all the time. Okay, so I'm sharing people how to make the probiotic bacteria and infuse this in all your different foods. So I've got some coconut water in there, and I've got a big piece of mango, some coconut meat. And so this drink is super, not just hydrational, this is super nutritional. Okay, remember, it's got the nucleotide, the inner cell, the nucleus, which is the DNA material. They call it chlorella growth factor. It's like sort of like you could say like growth hormone. Okay, it's a growth factor. If you look up any of the studies, you'll see the studies were done with the growth factor, not just with chlorella. That's chlorella growth factor. It's a bit pricey, but you only use a little bit at a time. Okay, we have all these materials on earthshiftproducts.com, and of course everything is at a super discount. If you're a new customer, you get free shipping on anything you buy, no matter what. And after that, it's just a small amount of goods you buy, and you get free shipping to the 48 states. Okay, the continental U.S. As you can see, before I sign off here, this is my Earthshift kitchen. All these different bags of the most exotic, most cleanliness, okay, in special bags, triple blend seaweed, iodine, super flavor, stevia leaf, yerba mate, green coffee bean extract, tribulus, okay, that's for your hormones, bacopa, cleansing, activated charcoal, brown seaweed extract, lucuma powder, fine shaving macaroon, coconut chips, dulse, spirulina tablets, the ultimate green protein, jungle peanuts, cinnamon, psyllium husk. You can see we have a ton of stuff. Dandelion powder, coconut oils, okay, all the greens, blue-green algae. Without, you know, really, you know, having all these tools that are available to you, it's really hard to go ahead and remineralize your system. Remember, most of the foods, even though, you know, we think that even because it's organic, it's got a little bit of minerals in it. You use the organic foods at the farmer's market as a base to put the superfoods with, because these are super highly nutrient valued, and you're going to put the minerals in everything, okay? Because this is what you're trying to do. It's not just maintain, you're trying to regenerate, trying to get smart and put in very heirloom foods. Heirloom. I use arugula as my favorite lettuce, and the arugula is really super cleansing on your system. So try to use lettuces and you know, vegetables that actually have some value. Broccoli, a lot of the green. Remember, the chlorophyll is why you want to eat that. But then again, a spoon of spirulina is like chlorophyll is 10 pounds of broccoli. So it's always nice. That's why I said the superfoods are super concentrated forms of foods. So they do aid, and they do make a big difference in your recovery of, you know, bringing yourself back to a natural state, bringing yourself back to an optimal, healthy state with some form of advanced awareness. We have a lot of different videos on eartheracademy.com, which is our private student school. Costs you nothing to join, because when you join, you get your monies back anyways. $20 off at Earthshift products, and you get $100 off at our student store, where we have steam distillers and inversion swings, far infrared saunas, all different things, essential tools that Earthshift doesn't sell. And Earthshift's got all the different pieces, from organic tampons to tongue scrapers, all your different minerals and everything, to be able to really, so you can upgrade easily and really feel good about a brand you're buying, because we consumer report all these things ourselves. This is what I use. And so what I use is, you know, I know would be very beneficial for what you're doing. Only to add these things to your world will change your world very quickly. All right, we'll see you next time. Aloha. Bye.
Important reminder: all information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earth Shift Live radio talk show or therein.